Is your mind prepared for communication? Hello friends, welcome to our channel V2 Learning Solutions, a platform which builds sustainability and empowers transformation. I am Manjula Shrikant, a certified corporate trainer, life coach, psychologist and a posh trainer. I am so excited to introduce a series of skills titled as A to Z skills, where we try to explore different skills which are required for industry in the current trend. The letter of the day is C and it stands for communication skills, which is the most important skill and an integral part of learning any other skill in the industry. Robert Bolton, an eminent psychologist, CEO and co-founder of Ridge Associates, a training and a consulting firm founded in the year 1972, mainly focused on workplace communication and interpersonal skills. He rightly defines, although communication is the greatest accomplishment of humanity, an average person doesn't communicate well. The low level of communication leads to low self-esteem, loneliness and distance from relationships, families and as well as ineffectiveness at workplace. From this definition, we clearly understand that communication is an imperative skill which is required to sustain in this world. To make you understand this better, let me narrate an incident. A man walks into a restaurant and questions the waiter like what are the food options available at affordable prices, which satiates his hunger. The waiter says it's pav bhaji and 5 rupees. He can eat as many as he wants until his hunger is satiated. The man happily starts eating pav bhaji plate after plate. And finally, at the 7th plate, he feels that his stomach is full and he has satisfied with his hunger. Now the customer walks to the counter to pay the amount. The waiter from the kitchen shouts, "It is 35 rupees. The customer pays 5 rupees and the cashier is confused. The cashier asks the customer, "You had 7 plates and you are supposed to pay 35 rupees. You are giving just 5 rupees. The customer says, "When I asked the waiter said it is 5 rupees and you can have as many as until you have satisfied your hunger. So I got my hunger satisfied at the 7th plate. So I am not paying for the 6th plate and I will be paying only for the 7th plate where I got my hunger satiated." Now, food for thought. What went wrong in this communication? Is it from the customer end where he was not able to process the information properly? Or is it from the waiter's end where he was not specific with his information? Here arises the question, was the mind prepared for communication either from the customer's point of view or from the waiter's point of view? So, communication, my dear friends, is not just transmission of information from one person to another. It is more than just physical. It is a psychological engagement between 2 or more people. And communication is not just transmission of information, it is also listening. Let me ask another question. If an opportunity is given to you to sit on a bench in a park next to a person, whom it would be and why? Many times when I ask this question with the people, they gave me a very vague and straightforward answer that either it would be my mother or father or a friend. Very few, it's very rare, very few were very descriptive in their message. They said, "I want to sit next to my mother because my mother is a true inspiration. She has stood by me in all the situations. She is the one who has inspired me to come out of my comfort zone and face challenges in life, thereby set my own benchmark. And whatever I am today is because of my mother. I remember the days when I used to sleep in her lap. But nowadays, because of our hectic life, we hardly get time to sit next to her and talk to her. I feel sitting in a park next to her is a wonderful opportunity. I pour out my heart. I speak out my feelings. I show my love to her. And I will really embrace the moment sitting next to her. This is how I have heard people being descriptive. I really liked this approach towards communication. So my dear friends, when you are communicating with others, please be narrative, expressive and descriptive. Then the mind gets prepared to accept your information. So when communicating with others, please follow this 5C rule. Clarity, complete, concise, concrete and courtesy. The next concept is the first 6 seconds. In communication, if you would really like to make the other person's mind prepared, ensure the first 6 seconds is handled with care. Because the first 6 seconds is the only time given for you to create a long-lasting impression with the other person. Remember, you are not given a second chance to create the first impression. Because when you communicate with the other person, in that first 6 seconds, the other person looks at your actions, hears your words, feels your emotion and frames an opinion about you. So ensure you give a valid opinion about yourself in that first 6 seconds. Let me connect you all to another incident. A and B are the 2 sales representatives who joined the organization on the same day. Both worked very hard, but at the end of the year, A got the promotion and B didn't get. B was very upset. So he met his manager and checked with him what went wrong, why he was not listed for the promotion. Manager said, I would like to demonstrate your question with an example. He asked the sales representative B to go out and check whether there are watermelon sellers. B went out and saw there at the end of the road was a watermelon seller. So he came and updated the manager. Yes, there is a watermelon seller at the end of the street. Now he called the sales representative A. He was asked the same question to go and check the watermelon seller. A went and came to office after 30 minutes and he updated the manager. A said, yes, there is a watermelon seller at the end of the street. The cost of the watermelon per kg is 120 rupees. He has 2 varieties of watermelon and each variety, the stocks are available. He can deliver the material to his office at a cost of 300 rupees per kg, and in the evening the box will be packed and delivered to the destination. If we can buy at this price with this seller, when compared to the other seller, there is a saving of 10 rupees per kg, and if we buy it in bulk, we can save around 1000 rupees per year. Now the manager was amazed with this information and B got his reply because A was more precise, specific, narrative, descriptive and detailed information was given from his end to the manager. So here the concept called onion rings is applied. So when you communicate with others, please try to get the best of the information layer by layer. Remember how you peel onion? It's like peeling the layers of the onion. Try to get the information applying 5W and 1H. What, where, when, whom, why, which and how. So when you communicate with others with the concept of onion rings, you will get the best of the best information and you will be able to utilize that information to get the best results. One last concept to enhance your communication skills is nice analysis. When you are communicating with others, ensure you understand the need of the others, what they are looking for, either in terms of product or in terms of relationship, because communication applies to both personal and professional life. Once you understand their needs, next check their interest, why they are looking for a new product and what is their interest in this relationship. The next is concern. When you are communicating with others, please understand the concern of the customer when he is using this product. Also, understand the challenges or the concerns faced in a relationship. And lastly, try to understand the expectations, whether it may be from the customer end or from the relationship. When you understand the need, interest, concern and expectation of others, I'm sure you will be able to provide better solutions, whether it is in your personal life or professional life. By now, I'm sure you would have understood how to prepare yours as well as others' mind for an effective communication. And this is the first skill in A to Z skills series. If you would like to watch such more videos, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel V2 Learning Solutions. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Thank you.